Anniversary season for the Hornets. We've got so much to talk about. It is our first look at your Charlotte Hornets. For the Hornets. Let's do it. Our first look at Hornets basketball.
To go up against someone other than their teammates.
Cody, feathery. That breaks the seal.
Talking urgent. Want to hear a lot of chatter out there. So we want to start our defensive identity tonight.
Joy getting to know James Borrego, one of the most dynamic personalities in the NBA. Was an interim head coach for 30 games in Orlando a couple of years ago. And Boston Celtics not only welcoming Kyrie Irving back, but they're thrilled to have Gordon Hayward on the floor. Jaylen Brown. Now the Hornets feel they aren't that far away from getting back to playoff action. Look at that, Jeremy Lamb. During your 16 years in the NBA, what was your thought process for the very first preseason game of the year?
To see what kind of condition I was in as far as my win, running up and down the floor. Mitch talked about here staying injury-free.
Long shot, Jeremy Lamb got it, and he's
Absolutely. The players will have to make an adjustment. That's what preseason's all about, to get used to the new rules. That's a big one. Look at that pass by Nick in this game for Charlotte.
There's always been that special relationship between Nick Batum and Cody Zeller. Tatum went on top of Kemba Walker. I think Hornets fans across the country are looking for Nick to be aggressive this season. Kyrie Irving working out here in Chapel Hill and saying, but Wilmington is still dealing with a whole bunch of stuff from
Everything involved in North Carolina.
Now, first change for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist onto the floor. Terry Rozier.
Competition, and you're going to get it from both teams because of the depth that they have across the board.
Backdoor cut, Kemba. Hornets all-time leading scorer gets it for guys like Nick Batum and Cody Zeller and Kemba Walker. Guys who've been in the league for a long time. How much different Nick at three? How much body? Bouncy kid, 20 years of age, spent 2 years playing in the Big Ten. Rozier up and in. Also, MKG able to finish on top of Jaylen Brown.
Oh, you talk about a quality backup. The experience that Tony Parker has, and he has game left.
Also into the game for the Hornets. Jaylen Brown to Morris. The veteran Morris crawls it over the front of the iron. Both to look out for. Is this just guys just getting burned together for the sake of getting playing time?
No, I think it's really important because for Charlotte, you're putting it in a new system offensively and defensively, and you got to know what everybody's.
Miles Bridges, Dwayne Bacon, Frank Kaminsky, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, the five on the floor, and MKG showing off some offense. Your first look at the new look Charlotte Hornets. Rozier. Remember Boston? Haynes. My goodness. Must have been working. Yeah, maybe not. Three-pointer in the corner for Morris. Something about those North Carolina guys. I understand that there's a connection with alums everywhere across the country, but Tar Heel alums, my goodness, they stick to each other.
Scoreboard. Never. Didn't matter. You always want to win games, obviously, but you can.
Hey, three-pointer for Bridges. He came into the league out of Duke with a lot of expectations, but I don't think anyone thought he'd put up the numbers that he did. With the left hand, that's Baines, and a timeout call in 1982. Can you believe that?
Yes.
At the low tops, the Converse. Shoes look like they're petrified.
NBA point guard position.
He was a 4-year player at Kansas. Jason Tatum up and through. Also, Hernan Gomez coming over from the Knicks. It looks like it would be Willie, but it's actually pronounced Billy Hernan Gomez. Number 41 in white for your Hornets. Morris up and through. His first two. Rozier comes the other way.
Well, I tell you what.
Still thought about it, or has that kind of gone the way of the dodo bird?
It's gone. It's gone. Very few teams really. Oh, look at that move right there.
Lamb Beautiful.
New Hornet basketball.
Block for James Borrego. He was a leading candidate. Hernan Gomez, nice find. Devontae Graham.
Not that pass.
You mentioned the uniforms, the court. It's going to be terrific, lots of fun. And I know that we've had a very special bobblehead planned for one of my old partners, Steve Martin. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Fred Whitfield earlier this year inducted into the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame. What a great honor it is for Fred Whitfield. Good work, Cody Zeller, not to be denied.
Good movement of the basketball right there.